Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Norman, and I am going to be reviewing the Misfit Vapor. This is a smartwatch that I have recently purchased. It replaced my TicWatch 2, and this is just a review video of it. This is the device booting up right now. It's got a cool little animation to it, which I kind of like. It kind of adds a little touch to booting up. But this is Android Wear. This is based off of Android 2.0. This is what it looks like when it boots up. It has a little animation, and it actually shows the clock while it's booting up, so you don't have to wait, you know, like 3 minutes, not 3 minutes, about 2 minutes for it to boot up just to see the clock. So that is a new handy feature inside Android Wear 2.0. Now this device is a really good device so far. I've had it probably about a week right now. And overall, I'm kind of satisfied. There's little quirks I don't like, and I'll be sure to mention them in this video. This watch is a standard round smartwatch. There's nothing really fancy about it. It's got silicone wrist straps, and it also, on the underneath, it is a little rigid there, so the water doesn't get stayed underneath it. It has a heart rate monitor on the back, and it's got 50 meters of water resistance, so you can go swimming in it. It's got 4 charging pins there to charge up the device. It charges actually pretty fast. I don't like how the clasp, the watch bands work. They're a little stupid designed, I think. There's a little piece of metal here that will dig into your skin if you have your watch band on a little bit too tight. So you gotta watch out on that. I would recommend replacing the watch band on this device when you get it, because the way they manufactured it is really dumb, and I don't like how it's manufactured. So they designed that watch band kind of dumbly, so I don't like it at all. So I would recommend replacing it when you get it, so add that to your cart when you buy it. This is what the watch looks like on my wrist. It's a little big, but I actually don't mind it after wearing a little bit. It does get caught on like your jacket, sleeve, but other than that, it's not too bad. It's a little bulky, but I take that bulkiness because of the water resistance, so it's actually... Let's move on to the charger. It's a pretty basic charger, nothing impressive. It doesn't have a rubber back, which I really wish it did, so it wouldn't, you know, go around on the table. It's got a flat cable design, and it's actually pretty long. It's about, not pretty long, it's about 3 feet. So you have a distance there. The USB, it plugs into a USB outlet. It's a strange type of USB, but it still works. It's functional. And it's just got a nice little grayish color to it. It magnetics to the back of the watch. It's a little clunky in how it works. It works most of the time, but sometimes those pins don't line up correctly. But it actually stays on pretty decent as long as you don't really move the cable very much. I'm not a big fan of magnet design chargers. Coming from a Pebble, I didn't really like it at all. So I kind of wish it had wireless charging, but wireless charging is also slow. So this charges in less than an hour, and it gives me a full day of use. So that's it for the charger. Okay, let's move on to the software side of things. It's running Android Wear 2.0. As you can see here in the settings, I will show you that it's running Android Wear 2.0. Alright. About device. Let's see if I can find it here. It's been a while since I've been in this section of the watch. There it is. See, it's run Android Wear 2.0, Android OS 7.1.1. And then these are just some of the options that it gives you in the settings, in the system settings. And then these are other settings you can change of the device. And then here is all the list of your applications that you can download to the watch and use alongside with your phone. You got Google Fit, you got a flashlight app, you got Forecast, Hangouts, Keep, Google Maps, just list of apps that you can get from the Play Store on the device. I'm going to try to demo maybe one of the apps. Let's try maybe Nest. Let's try Nest. Oh, it didn't launch that time. Oh, there it goes. Let's see if it will load here. I don't know if I have it set up exactly right or not. Looks like it's not gonna load. We can try play music. Looks like I have not set this one up either. I don't use a lot of the apps, but they're nice to have there. It looks like I don't have it connected to Wi-Fi either, so. And then here's the Play Store where you can download all the apps that you would need on the watch. Some of them are standalone and some of them require your phone to be connected to it. The standalone apps would be Google Play Music, so you can listen to music with your phone not present. And then this is a list of all the apps that they offer in the Play Store for the watch. It's just different fitness apps, you know, Pandora, the Weather Channel, and you can just scroll through and find out which app you want, like the Weather Channel. You can install it. It gives you options. It gives you details of it, screenshots of exactly what it brings to Android Wear, brings to the watch. You can scroll through and install if you want it, and it starts downloading the app to your watch. But yeah, that's just pretty much it. That's Android Wear 2.0 for you. Here's the main part of the smartwatch, notifications. As you can see, you can reply to text messages from the watch itself without pulling your phone out. You can reply to the text messages there. You can even choose voice, emoji, or keyboard. Keyboard's interesting. It actually puts a full-size keyboard onto your watch face. So basically, it's a little squished and it's kind of hard to type certain letters. But it's not too bad, and auto correction is really good because it knows that you're going to make mistakes. So I kind of like this feature if you don't want to talk to people. And then they also have an emoji section where you can draw your emojis, and then it will show you a list of emojis that you can choose from to send to the person. And you can also choose from a list of all the emojis that it has built in, and you can choose whatever emoji you want to send to that person. And then you can also reply with your, you can either reply it, mark as read, you can call the person that goes through your phone, and you can reply with a voice also, so you can say whatever you want. You are a wonderful person. So that's a really handy feature if you're, driving and you want to send a quick text message, stuff like that. But that's all the notifications you can have. Here comes the fun part. It has a touch bezel that lets you navigate the UI with just by touching the side of the bezel. I don't really like this feature because it goes in the exact opposite way as you would think it should move. They should flip it around, right? Instead of, they just need to switch the ways it goes. And it doesn't touch on the very bottom. There's nothing there at the very bottom. But it goes from over here all the way around. All the way around except for the very bottom. And so if you're scrolling, you gotta reset your finger to the top. It also works at viewing your notifications too. This concludes my review of the Misfit Vapor smartwatch. I give the device about a 7 out of 10. There's a couple of things I don't like about it, but it's overall a pretty decent watch. I would recommend buying it at the current price of $140. And it's overall a really good Android Wear device. I really like the water resistance of it. That's one of the only Android Wear smartwatches that offer that much water resistance. It's about 160 feet underwater, so that is really good for an Android Wear smartwatch. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.